And with all the spec that it has, it's a very, very nice sort of place to spend a hell of a lot of time, which you will, because you're going to be using this as your work vehicle. You'll probably spend more time in this than you will in your car at home. So it's a proper thing. Hi, Colin here from TheCarSite, and today we are looking at this 2025 Volkswagen Transporter Trail Edition. And as you'll know, I am a sucker for a cool van. This is super cool. It's got some stuff on it you absolutely would not expect for a van to have. So from here, what we'll do is we'll start looking around the outside, then we'll get inside, and finally we'll take it for a quick drive. So starting around the front, we've got this gorgeous lip extension around the front. We've got these extra vents put on it. And I love that these plastic bumpers, they run off into the wheel arches and they just make it look super, super tough. Then we've got these 18-inch proper off-road wheels with these general grabber all-terrain tyres on it. It looks super, super cool. Then down onto the side, we have the lovely lip kit continuing on with the car. We've got this gorgeous graphic that goes on through and all the way around into the back doors. That lip kit continues around here onto the back door, as I said, but also the graphic comes around. It's a lovely little bit of detail, but it's fab, and it just runs right the way around and leads us to these gorgeous big barn doors. Barn doors are super useful if you've used a van before. So as we sit up into the cab of the Transporter, it's a really nice place. Very well put together. Everything feels really good. All the tactile surfaces feel good. Gorgeous leather lined steering wheel here. We've got radar, cruise control. All our volume controls are here. We have the most modern gauge binnacle here that you can adjust and all that kind of stuff. A huge big 12-inch plinth screen here with reverse camera, all that kind of cool stuff on it. But it's the other stuff. You've got really nice cubbies and storage space sort of everywhere. We've got the captain's chair armrest here. The other two seats here, quite big, quite comfortable. I fit in them quite well. Lots of nice little things in it, like cup holders and that kind of stuff. Proper car. This would be a nice place to spend a bit of time, you know, and you're going to spend a lot of time in it as your work vehicle. But from here, I think we'll go out for a drive and see what it drives like. So here we are out driving the Transporter. And the first most striking thing, as I'm sure you'll all know if you drive vans, is just this gorgeous vantage point. But the second thing about this car that I'm finding, or this van, should I say, that I'm finding really, really interesting is it drives like a car. It feels great, I have to say. It's really responsive. It's very nippy. It doesn't feel huge. Now, part of it's going to be because I can see everything, that it makes the car feel smaller, or the van feel smaller, as I should say. But it just plods along absolutely perfectly. Then in terms of power, it's absolutely spot on. Loads of power. No mad intrusive noise in the back of in the van either. Like, now a lot of it's to do with that bulkhead there. It takes away a huge amount of the drone you get from a van. But it just feels nice and lovely, and with all the spec that it has, it's a very, very nice sort of place to spend a hell of a lot of time, which you will, because you're going to be using this as your work vehicle. You'll probably spend more time in this than you will in your car at home. So it's a proper thing. And as well, with this one, if you didn't have a car, I don't think you'd feel cheated if you had to drive this on the weekend. It's just a nice thing. It pulls really well, as I said, through all the gears perfectly. It's got tons of spec. As I said earlier, it's got the Apple CarPlay, so you don't really need a whole lot more inside something to make it really comfortable. And just from this like short cursory drive, I know that I drive to Cork in a thing like this and feel great. But I'm biased because I just like vans. I don't know why. I'm always been fascinated by vans. And these more modern vans are really great because they're getting super quiet inside, which I just love. But that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Click the link in our video's description. Our team of guys will send you back a link to the supply and dealer for this car, loads of 4K photos, how to get in touch, how to trade in your car, how to finance this van, all that kind of cool stuff. But yeah, definitely one that's worth a look. Just feels great. Feels like a car.